All right, so welcome to another brand new episode of Live Forex Trading with your host, Peeling Mindset. Welcome to another brand new episode. We are live here one more time, and this is the 25th of October, a brand new day, a Monday, start of the week. We are setting up the system, getting ready. This is another brand new day where, man, market has moved, right? So when the market has moved throughout the day, there is always volume lying around, right? We might see NYSE push with volume. So we're gonna see how the today's market moved and how we could see potential movement, right? According to the usual price action in pairs we look, such as pound yen. All right, so now let's break down the chart from weekly sort of a perspective. Actually, you know what? We're gonna look into the monthly time frame as well. So if you look into the monthly time frame right now, monthly candle moved bullish pretty impulsively, It moved up, breaking resistance, and I'm trying to load this news site as well, trying to see if there's anything. All right, so Monday is pretty clear. There isn't anything that could attract my eye. Let's look into the news as well. So let's see what's happening on the news feed, right? Is there anything funny? Local talent to introduce new level brokerage to Kazakhstan. ECBs, China, okay, German business. Anything with red color. Anything with red color. All right, so EU considers terminating Brexit trade deal if UK drift deepens. Okay, interesting. Oh, this was on Saturday. Saturday's news event. We had Powell speaking on Saturday. Yeah, okay, so it's kind of interesting. All right, so at this point in time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, right? So, dun. Alrighty, so all right. So look at this current, as we were breaking down, current monthly candle was bullish at this point in time. It's retracing in its last few days, obviously. Let's go to the weekly time frame. We were pretty bullish. We also saw the previous weekly candle pretty bearish after rejecting the top. And most of the times what we see is we see weekly candles following some of the characteristics from the previous brother candle. So if this weekly candle is to push down, this candle could actually move up, which it has already. Then it could start pushing down, breaking the wicks. Obviously, we do have clear targets on the left-hand side, or there could be a retest around previously broken weekly resistance, and we might push up because the monthly candle is still bullish, okay? So the bias is pretty flexible, pretty neutral. And on a daily sort of a point of view, we broke this daily support with this heavy bearish candle. This current daily candle retested in about same support level and is rejecting the support at this point in time. We have obviously New York session and the whole New York North American session before the daily candle close. So we might see a lot of push on the downside if the candles are trying to move down, right? So look at this. So if we move into the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is candles are rejecting the top. The most recent price action is from the top, rejecting the top several times, making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, breaking the support. Almost did a retest in today's market. So this was a strong support area right here. So if I have to adjust the levels, right? So for example, this level. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to consider 156.735 as one of the strong support area on a daily, on a 4-hour point of view. So I'm going to remove this because we don't need that. All right, so I'm going to leave everything as it is. All right, so look at this. Previous 4-hour candle rejected 156.735. There is a chance that, hey, you know what? This current 4-hour candle could do something similar, reject the top, then only start moving down. In relation to the channel, on the other hand, what we can see is candles are rejecting the channel with its wick, especially the current 4-hour candle is rejecting the channel with its wick, and it's moving up bullish pretty hard. So for a 4-hour buying scenario, obviously buys above this 4-hour resistance will make sense. Anything right now could be an early buy only. All right, so at this point in time, what we're going to do is 4-hour candle has two more hours left for its close. So we're going to head into the 2-hour. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. As I said, so 4 hour has 2 more hours left for its close. This 2 hour candle, on the other hand, is going to close in the next 10 minutes. And the previous 2 hour candle here closed bearish, but with no wick at the bottom, showing 50% chance of continuation. And looks like this 2 hour candle is actually not continuing down anymore. All right, so that was the sign given to us 2 hours early. And right now, 2 hour candles rejecting this channel. So if we are pushing up, we might see one more rejection at the bottom before pushing up, breaking this resistance, and actually achieving this clear target on the left-hand side on the upward direction, right? That could be the case. Now, 2 hour candle still has 10 more minutes left for its close. So the real question is this 2 hour candle going to close bullish with a rejection from the bottom, or is it actually going to close bearish at the end? So that's something to observe in the next 10 minutes. We're going to head into the hourly time frame at this point in time. Look at this. So this hourly candle was the first hourly candle that closed below this support.
When did you sign it?
Ooh. We got Motsuv here. Hello, Motsuv is here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? How's it going? So I was actually breaking down the chart for the YouTube guys here. And yeah, so the today's market Asian session, we were pretty bullish. We were bullish, moving up throughout the Asian session, and we started ranging in between the Asian session around, I would say around London volume time. We pushed down, grabbed some liquidity on the top, then only started pushing down. And right now, New York session is also retracing. So is it to grab some liquidity on the top, or are we doing some sort of fake out here, right? So for example, if I have to remove everything here, look at this. This was the support candle, closed down. This candle is engulfing everything else on the left-hand side. So if we are seeing some sort of fake out scenario here after the hourly candle close, we might get some buys. That could be the case from the current price action. But if we are looking for sells, maybe a rejection around this level could be one of the signs for sell. If the candles close inside this channel in relation to the channel, we might see sells all the way down till here, retesting this daily low. That could be the case. So that's the buys, guys. Waiting for 8 more minutes. So we got Motsuv here in our house. Motsuv is in the house.
I think ZZ will continue bullish today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Actually, there is a very heavy chance it could continue bullish. Very heavy chance.
I've sent you a chart in New York session.
Let's look at most of the chart here. Okay. Dun. Our most of is saying entry condition, price under consolidation, and breakout bearish. Then it reached till the price manipulation area, almost around here, and rejected morning star scene. Okay, and yeah, entry around 156.360. Oh, okay. Wow, that's actually a really nice entry, to be honest. Really nice entry.
Yeah, I think like there is enough volume for the banks to I think push the price up now. So they have already gathered all those liquidity, and like I think it's trying to push up now.
Oh wow, it's actually pushing pretty heavy. Engulfed the previous candle, it just engulfed everything. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. So if I'm looking for a buy, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for this 2 hour, 1 hour to close. And I'm going to wait for the next hourly candle or the next 2 hour candle to make a low wick, a proper low wick, rejecting the channel technically also, and then look for buys, and that'll be nice. Let's see.
I think there will be retracement. So in that retracement, I'm planning to take second entry as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful for any rejection around this 156.735 level.
I don't think that rejection should matter anymore, because you see that 2 hourly wick, right? So go back to 2 hourly, you can see that, yeah. So market has already collected all of those orders from down there. That means like that's enough for the big players to push the market up.
You're 25
Yeah,
pips. Wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Let's look at GU. Oh, GU is doing something similar as well. GU is doing something similar. Or so on YouTube, Nistru Gautam is saying hi. Hey, Nistru. Also, is it pretty cold out there in your place right now?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. So it gets hot and then it gets cold again. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, actually, the weather is fluctuating really bad, right?
Yeah, like this morning I think it was so hot, then we just opened the window and
And
later
it's
in the
cold.
afternoon, yeah, it's cold again.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Same. It was super hot
Yeah.
today. All right. Interesting. Yeah, if this hourly candle closes bullish in pound USD, pound yen, we might see fake out happening, and we are gonna push up here. Too cold, so I'm gonna close the doors here. Very close. All right. Okay. Three more minutes left for this hourly 2-hour candle to close, and it's gonna be interesting here.
Did you get your second vaccination? Okay.
I heard you. I actually got my second vaccine. Did you get your second vaccine as well?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Friday. Yeah.
Now we can probably get some beer sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Have you received your certificate as well?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you can just get from MyGov. So you just need
Exactly.
to link your immunization history. I think something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you get it? Did you get yours as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, we went to pub the very day on Friday, right after vaccination. Or maybe was it the next day? Maybe next day. Yeah, I think it was next day, not the same day. Did you had any side effects, allergies?
No, just a little bit dizzy the same hour. But after that, nothing. One of my friend puked.
Uh-huh.
Just puked.
I'm just having like, what do you call that weird bumps, easy allergies, like, you know, somewhere in the bodies, so around that vaccination area.
Yeah,
In the arm that yeah.
even me in the first dose, right? With the first dose, I actually had allergies with the first one.
No, my first dose was fine, but the second one I think it's giving me some allergies.
Yeah, the first one was like, I don't know, some kind of funny allergy with me as well. On nose, I had like a big
Oh,
infection
that bump.
going on.
Oh, okay.
Right. We got seconds left for the candles are closing bullish. Up here above 156,735. All right, so candle closing bullish. At this point in time, hourly candle has engulfed this candle right here. This is a fake out price action. If the candles are to retest or retrace a little bit more before pushing up, we might grab some buys here. Motsev's got a beautiful position around 156,360, somewhere around here. Beautiful. Our pound yen is pushing up here. Beautiful. All right, so on YouTube, Palin is saying good morning. Good morning, Palin. So Palin hasn't been here for some while. After a while, I've seen Palin here. Palin is here. Yeah, market's been pretty rangy. We did have this New Zealand's bank holiday, so not sure if that's any liquidity contributor around this hour, but yeah, New Zealand's bank holiday. Interesting. How was your day, Motsu? How was your day? Beautiful. All right. There.
I got my GoPro today, so
Oh, did you get your GoPro back?
no, new GoPro. I
Oh,
bought new one.
kind of replaced it with the company policy, right? Is that right?
Nah, I just bought a new one.
Oh no, what happened with the old one?
I told you, right? I forgot.
Oh, you forgot it?
Uh, I lost it. I lost it
Oh,
in Snowy Mountain.
oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, is that what happened?
So I bought the new GoPro Hero 10 now. So mine was getting old too, so it was Hero 7.
Aha. Hero 10, is it?
Yeah, now I got Hero 10.
Hmm. Bro, Hero 10. That's the latest, right?
Yeah.
With $600.
Uh, I got it in pretty decent price.
W-
Yes, $600. Yeah, that's I think GoPro's price. So it's normally 730 boxes per GoPro, but $600 I got dual battery,
Oh,
dual
okay.
battery charger, and the extra spare battery as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So
one of
GoPro
the
has that deal now, I think.
oh,
Hmm.
is it? Okay. The
Yeah.
one battery lasts for like 12 hours, is it?
Nah, the battery's life is too short.
Oh, is it?
I think, yeah, it depends on what you're shooting. So if you're just shooting like 1080 pixel in 24 FPS or 30 FPS, then
Uh-huh.
yeah, it lasts I think 3 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, but if you are shooting like 4K 60 FPS, then maybe 1 hour, or not even 1 hour, maybe half an hour, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
So
was the
yeah, you need
camera?
lots of.
There was a camera,
Mhm.
right? There was a camera with like 12 hour or 8 hours of life uh
Uh,
span with
that's
battery.
definitely not GoPro. That's definitely not.
All right.
Yeah, even the Euro 7 didn't used to last long as well, so I had this one spare battery.
Uh-huh.
So if I wanted to use it for a like longer period, longer trip, I had to continuously charge it.
Right. $600, huh?
Mhm.
Hey. Did you get any other mounting tools? No?
Mounting tools, actually I have from Euro 7 as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I just got one extra stand this time. So three-legged stand or three-way stand, I think it's called. So you can use it as selfie stick as well.
All right, we gotta go camping and shoot with this motive.
Yeah, of course. That's why I bought it.
Actually.
And I really, really enjoyed skiing last winter, so I want to do it again next year. Maybe like with proper lessons and everything.
Yeah, we'll go next time. Don't worry.
Yeah, next year.
My God, our plan just got canceled, right?
Yeah.
Like, you guys were there when returning lockdown hit. Bang. All right. Pound USD, pound yen. Price action showing some bullish promises, but it's just hanging around there. Are in about an hour away from the market open, New York market open. This is the pre-New York. You guys know it in the YouTube. 2 hours before the New York market open. This is the pre-New York, and we are in the London periphery. We haven't seen a lot of volume from London yet, so hopefully volume anticipation could be profitable. Are just waiting here. So Palin is saying, are you visiting Canada, Anuj? Yes, I am. But next year, hopefully. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, actually, I think skiing in Canada would be fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like skiing in here, Australia is too expensive.
So late November through to late April. Oh, okay. November, December. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time. Probably around November, I could just take off. If everything goes well according to my plan, why not? Canada could be the destination for us.
Yeah, I think it is best if you want to do some snowboarding or skiing in the rain, snow.
All right, Palin, we're gonna see you next year skiing. If you know skiing, we're gonna be there. Skiing in Canada. Hopefully the tickets are cheap. Tickets.
Yeah, I think if it is off time, then it could be. But now I think it is expensive.
Oh, it's expensive. Okay, so we have tickets ranging from 1,500 to 8,000. Okay.
Uh,
God.
I think maybe New Zealand is better.
Yeah, I think New Zealand is the
It's
best
way
for us.
I don't think we need to apply for visa, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Confused now. Now I'm confused. Do we have to?
We have Australian visa and
I think we
so
can.
Australian residents and like New Zealand residents, they do not need. They are like India and Nepal. But I don't know if a student visa holder or any other visa holder can go freely.
Exactly.
But I think it'll be easier to get visa,
even
though you need to get it
Yeah.
because you already have an Australian visa.
True. Just for traveling purposes, you know? Yeah. So Palin is saying, I know a few good places, skiing places in Quebec and in Ontario. Okay, wow. That could be a plan. If everything goes well, yeah, why not? Canada skiing or New Zealand skiing, you know? Let's look at the tickets from Australia to Canada, to New Zealand. Okay, not bad.
Even gold is bullishing up.
Yeah. Gold. Zealand, Sydney Airport. All right. Oh, actually, it's cheap. Motive in about the
Yeah.
round trip. Round trip is in about 700. So we should definitely go to New Zealand.
And New Zealand is just right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think if next year we can try going to New Zealand. New
Yeah.
Zealand or Bali.
Bali, yo. Bali, Bali, Bali. Bali, Bali, Bali. Yeah, Bali is pretty close too, in about $500, huh?
Yeah, it's similar price.
Okay. Good idea. Yeah. It's affordable too, right? Bali is quite affordable. What about Nepal? I really want to go to Nepal next year, actually.
Well, if you want to go to Nepal, then tickets are gonna be same price as going to Canada,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be cheaper there because you don't have to rent a hotel or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Just go to your home. Yeah. Yeah, actually, we have started skiing in our country too, right? Is that correct?
Nah,
Oh.
I think people like who are daredevils, they like to do it, but I don't think there's like proper ski resort there.
Yeah. It's too stiff for for skiing. If you ski in the
Yeah,
yeah,
and even the constructions are like unstable, the structure,
true.
with the earthquakes going on
Yeah.
now and then.
Right. Next year, definitely going to Nepal.
Yeah, I saw one YouTube video about, I think, I don't know what was his name. So he skate Mount Lhotse.
Oh, Mount.
So that's like
Oh,
fourth highest mountain. Like, even
exactly.
just climbing it is a pain in the bum. And like
So he
they just
skied the
climb
whole
down and then
mountain.
ski. Yeah.
You know what? We should just travel a lot. We gotta make
Yeah, that's
plans.
fine.
Holiday for a week or two. Just move. Just bang.
Yeah.
Right. Somewhere. One of the top list is Nepal. Yeah. After that, we Bali coming by. Bali could be back. New Zealand, come back. Traveling.
And Singapore, we don't need visa for Singapore.
Oh, is it? Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah. I think we get like, if you just want to stay more than 30 days, then you need some kind of visa.
Uh-huh.
But if you're just traveling for 30 days or just transiting through there, then you don't need visa at all. So you can just transit and like have layover for maybe a few days.
Uh-huh.
Then even the tickets will be cheaper.
Yeah. Hey, gotta travel. Just boom, boom, boom. Definitely. Right, so we are 19 this hour. Are in this range right now. We did see some fake out price action, especially on the high time frame, but we haven't quite well. Still kind of stale right now, back in this dirty range. I have to see how the price is going to react around this area. Are we going to reject this liquidity area in a whole, or is this rejection on a 2-hour already enough? Is this enough to push, or are we going to grab some liquidity, reject this liquidity area in a whole, and then start pushing down? We will see in a second. To Eunice Sharaf is saying, how's the weather there in Australia now? It's summer. Is it monsoon? Is it summer or spring right now?
Spring.
Spring. Yeah, Australia is pretty good right now. Sydney weather. Sydney weather.
It's not good enough for beaches, but it's warm and cozy.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. But I think I like summer better, so you can go to beaches all the time.
True. When is this happening? Australia sale 17 to 18 December. Okay. Oh wow, what is this? A Night of Horror International Film Festival is making its festival a virtual event with films and what is this Fish's Ghost? There's an event called Fish's Ghost apparently. Fish's Ghost. Is it Luna Park or Campbelltown? Parkway.
Never seen it.
Seen it?
Yeah, I think it's this carnival that just comes and goes with the season.
Give me the rights. Oh, 4 hours. So it says entry is free. However, there's a cost for rides and
Oh,
food.
yeah.
And the carnival is going to be jammed packed with rides. Sure. Okay, Friday Frenzy, 4 hours of unlimited rides between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. on Friday. Oh, okay. Okay. When is it happening? Event dates to be confirmed October 20. Hey. Interesting. All right, so we are still hanging around in that range, obviously. So what is the weather like in your places, guys? The guys in the YouTube, how is the weather right now in your place? Must be in Canada. It must be cold. Canada must be cold. In Nepal, it's pretty cold right now. This is super cool.
Wow. Bitcoin is just went up $20,000 today.
Today, ooh, let's just
Yeah.
have a look. This BTC. September. Yeah, today alone we moved 4% already. Okay. All right, so Eunice is saying autumn in Ukraine. All right. They have in Spain, huh? All right, pound USD is starting to push some fake out at the bottom. Pound USD and pound yen. In pound USD, up. More than likely, pound yen as well in a similar fashion. So 30-minute out of the hourly candle, we just hung around the same level. Starting to push up right now. Let's see how the 30-minute candles are going to close. It's one of the most important thing right now. See how the 30-minute out of the hourly candles close. Here's another thing in pound yen. If 30-minute candle is going to close bearish, there is a chance that the next candle could also reject the top and break the low and start pushing down. That could be the case. So we'll have to see how candles are going to reject this liquidity area in a hold. So I've actually drawn this neon sort of a color box. This is a liquidity area for me. This is where the price has been making a very long wick, particularly, and been ranging side by side. And these are the areas where price dips several times before leaving it. Now, have to see how price is going to react around this area. Just waiting here, patiently waiting. Haven't taken any trade yet. I mean, I'm also visiting the house and chilling around, just having some conversations. We might play that game of yes sir. Probably that's. Didn't find it. Bookmark. Oh, don't have it. Oh, right here. Okay, got it. Also on YouTube, Eunice Sharafi saying selling GJ was thinking with premium volume it will drop down. Yeah, I mean that could be the case as well. I'm actually I'm actually keeping my bias flexible here. I know there is a fake out that just happened, but again, at the same time, if we read how the market moved today, obviously, what happens is usually after the weekend sort of a haul, what happens is the Monday market wants to grab some premium. If obviously Friday was the last day where the market moved well. And that's what happened, right? So the market pushed up. Well, today's market, we pushed up, grabbed liquidity around Asian session, started dropping down. London session, something similar, grabbed a better liquidity, started dropping down. New York session moving up, trying to grab liquidity in the almost same area. I mean, and it could drive down. So at this point in time, a 30-minute resistance has been seen. And the next 30-minute candle is breaking the low, which is pretty good, which is one of the signs for the candles to push down. We'll love to see a better rejection on the top. I'm trying to avoid taking a trade in this range because trading in a range could be difficult, right? Eunice is saying, thinking now to close with a loss. Up. J could down here. Pre-New York volume. Patiently waiting. GU is also breaking the lows. All right. Let's see what's going to happen, right? Hourly resistance will be a better opportunity than anything else. Because we are not sure if this liquidity grab on the top is enough for the price to push down. Especially when there's a 2-hour rejection at the bottom. So we'll kind of have to wait. A 30-minute candle has closed already. Oh, they're starting to push here. Nice. 2-hour. 4-hour candle also has made a proper top wick, and this is the final few hours in the 4-hour. And let's look at the 30-minute. Our 30-minute candle is looking pretty good at this point of time. This looks like a potential lower high, and if that is the case, we might push down here. So what we got to do is we got to move into the smaller time frame, such as 15-minute right now. 15-minute. Dun, 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 dun. Get. So this 5-minute candle calls bearish, confident bearish candle, and that was the first 5 minute of the new 30-minute candle, right? So let's see. I'm gonna let it breathe. Let it breathe. In the next 15, oh no, 20, 25 minutes, we have market open. Kind of waiting here at this point. I want to rush as it's happening. Kind of waiting. What might happen is we might push down just to reject this channel to push up, but I might take a sell. So just wait. If sells are coming in, kind of have to wait. Also took a position around here. Right. Still playing around. Trading in the range. All right, so we are actually rejecting the top at this point in time. Pound yen 5-minute candles are rejecting the top, closing bearish. Are pushing down nice and slow. Let's see what's going to happen. Is this a liquidity grab to push up, or have we rejected this liquidity zone or fresh new liquidity area to push down? It's very interesting. We are only 22 minutes away from the market open, and we are still hanging around. Let's see what's going to happen. Haven't seen a lot of volume yet. Just a relaxed day here. Relaxed day. It actually buys on an hourly time frame. It's pretty hard. Okay. So on YouTube, Eunice is saying breaking lows. Do you mean the wick or the body? The wick. Basically, it's breaking the low wick of the previous candle, right? So that's what's happening. Yeah. I mean, it's getting away from the range. For me, a pretty solid range was from here to here. And it's trying to leave the liquidity zone from here to here. Basically, it's like my liquidity area. And yeah, have to see how this hourly candle is going to close finally. You know, that's going to be the ultimate sign. How the hourly candle is going to close. There isn't a lot of volume, to be honest with you guys. Not a lot of volume here. Not a lot of volume. Gold's rangy. Gold could push up above 1803. Let's look at GJ also rangy, super rangy. 15-minute, right? 30 bearish. 15-minute also bearish. 15-minute candle is about to close in the next 4 minutes. Oh, we are pushing here. Beautiful. All right, so what I might do is I might take a sell below this area right here. If I have to lower this area, $156,385. That could be the case here. Yeah, could be the case. My ultimate selling area is from inside the channel, right? So from here to here. So anticipating a daily candle, a daily low retest, testing daily low. There's a daily low, daily candle moving up, retesting the previously broken support area, and a very high chance to push down. Well, 4-hour candle at this point in time is shaping as if it's trying to move down. So I have to see what's going to happen. If this 4-hour candle could actually move down with volume with pre-New York or New York Open, that'll be lovely. Be lovely. Nice. My alert got hit. Gold. Gold. Oh wow, we are starting to push down here. We came back in this range, this dirty range. 5-minute candle rejecting the top, breaking lows at this point in time. So what I want to see is I want to see a 5-minute candle close below 153.85. Let's see if that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Oh, it's let's see. Rejecting the top, we are slowly pushing down. Beautiful. 1 minute left for the 15-minute candle to close. 1 minute left. Righty. Wow. Beautiful. Oh wow, we are pushing down here. Beautiful. All right, GU and GJ doing something similar at this point of time. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I was expecting retracement, but not this hard.
Yeah, exactly. I actually took an entry, a very aggressive entry here. Yeah. I didn't call it out because you were in buys, right? So, yeah. Here, I took a 5-minute entry somewhere around here. We are pushing down. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh. Pushing down. Let's see if the daily candle, daily low could be tested. So what might happen is New York market could actually drive the price a little bit higher before pushing down. If that's the case, otherwise we will see. If the candles are rejecting that liquidity area one more time, we might see a retest around this area before pushing down. We will see what's going to happen because the 4-hour candle, finally 4-hour candle is coming. The 4-hour structure makes sense for sell. If anybody's looking for sell on a 4-hour, this is making sense right now. You know, the 4-hour candles, somebody will be anticipating to see volume retesting the 4-hour lows or the daily lows. This is the area where the price should be hitting. That's what their anticipation will be. And the 4-hour candle is making sense at this point in time. 2-hour candle, well, not that well. 2-hour candle might flip anytime, but obviously the smallest time frames are giving early signals as if closing bearish with a wick on the downside, not exactly rejecting the bottom. So we will see what's going to happen in the next final 15 minutes. Are we going to bust down, or are we going to reject this area and just start pushing up? What's going to happen? It's going to be very interesting. Yeah, I took an entry somewhere around here. This was an aggressive entry. You know, I didn't call it out because Motsu was in buys, and yeah.
Still holding that position. Let it play out.
Yeah. So we are starting to retrace here. Okay. Last 15 minutes out of the hourly candle. Let's see what's going to happen. Actually, very interesting. 12 more minutes. Not 15, 12. Ooh, we dropping here. Beautiful. Okay. I'm still in the position. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay, we are pushing here. Beautiful. And my target is here. Let's see what's gonna happen, right? Last 11 more minutes. Are pushing down, but very slow. Nice and slow. Let's see. Last 11 minutes. Are pushing. Beautiful. Are pushing. What I might do is I might close half here, half here. Right, so first entry. All right, gotta use the magic keys. All right.
It closed off
Are you still in buys?
Yeah, I'm still
Oh,
holding it.
uh-huh.
I have
Oh,
like 22 pips stop loss, so
oh,
lots of
okay.
buffer. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Beautiful. What happened? Yeah, probably waiting for a rejection is a good idea, Motto. Waiting for rejection for a buy.
Yeah.
If rejection happens, yep, we are definitely driving up because there's clear traffic. But right now, especially on this smaller time frame, it's actually it came in this liquidity area, it started rejecting the liquidity area. Reject, reject, reject. Was bearish and reject. This rejection was my sign. That was one of the signs for me to take sales. But again, as we are very close to the channel, what might happen is we might reject the channel and start pushing up. That could be one of the ideas. If it rejects the channel, yes, I'm gonna look for a buy now. I'm definitely gonna look for a buy. I'm just waiting. Kind of
We
waiting.
should be grabbing some liquidity before New York market open as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Even even pound USD doing something similar to pound yen, right? Very similar. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm actually closed almost about 75% of my position. Yeah. See what's gonna happen. Down. Let's see. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is because I've closed most of my position, most of the size, I might experience a retracement, another technical retracement, and then only the candles might drive down. That could be the case, and if that's the case, obviously it is what it is. But yeah, more than likely, Asian market grab liquidity, push down. London market grab liquidity, push down. New York market grabbing liquidity, pushing down. But we're not exactly sure if this is a rejection that's going to happen or it's going to retrace one more time in this liquidity area. So just have to see how prices, how candles reject the liquidity area. That's one of the I would say sign for liquidity grab, one of the sign for auto flow. Candle dips in the liquidity area and starts rejecting it in one of the direction. Lovely. Just want to see ranges like this. Obviously, the 5-minute trade that I took was an aggressive trade, especially seeing the 2-hour retracement, but it worked. I didn't call it out because, yeah, a lot of people won't understand what I was doing. And, yeah, Martin was in buy, so he's almost at break even.
15 minutes seems to be rejecting downside, so let's see how it plays out.
Aha, 15. Oh, yeah, exactly. 15-minute has 5 more minutes left for his close. 5 more minutes. Wow, my MT5 updated one more time, right, this afternoon. And it's a little bit funny, Matsu.
So box.
Yeah, it's like when I switch the time frame, right? It shows a little funny letter in purple. I don't know what that is.
Well, like, Windows 11 is out too now.
Oh yeah, I haven't had a look at that. Yeah, I just, oh, gold is pushing up. Okay, now getting ready for gold buys above 1803. 1803.25. That's the idea here. Buys above this area. Beautiful. Nice.
Oh, look at ZZ 15-minute candle.
Oh,
That's
starting to
pushing ZZ.
reject. All right. Actually starting to reject it pretty hard. Pound yen. All right. Look at the 15-minute. Now, this could be the case, right? So the price is, this is like in about drawn channel. Now, if price is actually rejecting the channel in relation to the channel, after break, what candles do is it retests. And what could be a nice time to retest, right? So pre-New York retracement. And if this retracement is only to drive the price even higher, wow. I might actually look for buys. So I have to see candles close bullish after rejecting. I've closed most of the position that I took, and it's playing out. Some of the volume is still playing out, which is fine, which is good. So at this point in time, I'm going to let it run at the position I have. But what I might do is I might look for buys as well.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Good. Just
This
now
is
took the
Sabine.
DJ sale and closing 5 pips.
Oh, beautiful.
Quick sale,
Good.
quick.
that sale was pretty good for the short-term entry.
Oh, it's Sabine's birthday today, guys.
Oh, really? Wow. Happy birthday, Sabine.
Thank you.
So anything special planned for today?
Nothing special, just same like other day.
Market can pay you today.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe,
market has
let's
something
see.
special planned for you.
Market already paid me 5 pips.
Oh, yeah? Okay, that's good. All right. Yes, the guys in the YouTube, it's Sabine's birthday today. Wish him a birthday. Mr. Sabine's birthday.
Why I close this position is like 1 hour candle and 30-minute candle is like still ranging. And I just want to close it here.
Okay, where did you take it?
Where I take it is just 15-minute candle after.
Oh, around here. Okay, I see. Is it here?
Yeah.
All
So
right.
which one? 15 minutes. 15. Yeah.
3 minutes away from the market opening. The candles are retracing. Candles are retracing. Do it. It's up. Beautiful. All right. Starting to here. Nice. Very nice.
But what I think is the GJ is downtrend after 158, 148.
156.
Is that right? 158, 148. From that level, it's start going down.
Oh yeah, exactly. From the top, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's making the downtrend.
Yeah,
it's making the
structure
high, low,
is
high,
structure is exactly lower low, lower high, lower low, high. It's the structure is there. We were actually talking about the 4-hour structure before. The 4-hour structure is easy to read. Actually easy. Look at the 4-hour structure. Also seems like a head and shoulder, almost like a head and shoulder. almost like a head and shoulders. So people who know head and shoulder, I mean, see it. The target, ultimate target is this right here. 155, 360 is the ultimate target for me. Now, obviously. All right, so this is the market open right here. This is the first few minutes of the market open. A few minutes before the market open, we retraced up, as we talked about. The candles could technically dip in this level before driving down. So at this point in time, I was actually looking for a rejection, but didn't see a heavy rejection. Didn't see a heavy rejection. Now at this point in time, what the new hourly candle might do is, especially because the previous hourly candle closed bearish with a wick at the downside, showing signs of continuation on the downside. What this new hourly candle might do is it might move up, retrace a little bit higher, make a top wick, reject the top, then start pushing down, fill in the wick, and then retest this low that the candle was made. So in about 13 pips range after the candle flips, and in about 21 pips all the way down till this wick, and all the way down to 156 or 45 in about 32 pips range. So that could be the case. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eyes open for gold buys here. Gold, haven't seen any volume today, so we might see a break up. Might see a break up. First 15 minute out of the hourly candle. First 15 minutes. First 15. Alright, so on YouTube, Palin is saying happy birthday to Sabine. Alright. No volume in gold. Let's see, waiting.
Yeah, ZZ seems to be bullishing up now. First 5 minutes.
Nice. Yeah, it's actually very rangy, right? So hourly candle seems very rangy. 2-hour candle now. All right, now it's so funny because 2-hour candle seems as if it's rejecting the bottom, and it's looking very nice to push up. It's just funny. It is just funny right now. If this 2-hour candle flips bullish, it makes sense to flip bullish, right? And if we look into the hourly time frame, it kind of makes sense for this hourly candle to breathe in the first minute before pushing down. We're gonna see what's gonna happen exactly here. If this hourly candle starts rejecting the top, yep, I might take a sell on the break of this own candle's low, but except for that, I'm gonna wait. Alright, so the position that was in break even got closed out at this point in time, and what I'm gonna do. Looks like most of the trade is working out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have been little patient with the previous position. Shouldn't have closed the half right away.
But actually, you know what? You did a good job. You know, it's just
Yeah.
risk management. You know, at the end of the day, you know, no matter what.
Well, I still had the bias in place
Uh-huh.
about the retracement to come, so I should have known. But that's fine. It's still good.
This,
So in case the market has completely rejected and like reversed, then it will be good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because the overall time frame is still bullish. You know, we haven't done a heavy rejection from the top. You know, that's actually true. That's actually very true. And on a day like Monday, a slow candle like this kind of makes sense, to be honest, Motsum. It kind of makes sense. Just don't want to see hourly rejection on the top. If this hourly candle starts rejecting the top, all right. Now that's like something to look out for. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, look at the volume. The volume is pushing it up here. So on YouTube, Wick Trade is saying, GJ, how original. Ooh, don't know what it means. Not exactly sure what Wick Trade means. Gotta be more clear, buddy. More clear. Alright, so alright, so 15-minute rejecting the top at this point in time. The first 15-minute out of the hourly candle, it's breathing, still breathing at this point in time. I'm gonna do calc anyways. My calc. Right. Nice, nice. Okay. Right, so the hourly candle rejecting at this point in time, rejecting the top at this point in time. Have to give it a few more minutes to see exactly what's happening. Gold want to see a break above. What's the gold want to see a break above? See, pound yen at this point in time. Or so the hourly candle is top. Just want to see if this hourly candle was gonna flip bearish or what. Right, at this point in time, hourly candle flipped bearish. What I've done is, at this point in time, place the pending below the hourly candle low. That's what I've done right here. Oh, gold is starting to push. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, hourly candle rejecting the top in its first few minutes. Okay. Nice, nice. So, I mean, sales here. Sales here.
Consider rejecting the top again. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, pending is activated.
Yeah. Sell. Alright, so this trade right here is going to be a risk management trade. Obviously, this is the second trade of the day. So cannot just sit with hands crossed because that's something not very healthy. So at this point in time, what I don't want to see is I don't want to see any candle rejecting the bottom pretty hard. So I don't want to see abrupt rejections. I don't want to see candles closing bullish at this point in time. Just risk management will be something like, well, 5-minute candle. Look at the 5-minute candle. 5-minute candle engulfed the previous 5-minute candle. There's a very high chance the candles could push down at this point in time. One of the best ideas to manage risk will be, because my stop loss is right above this candle, right? So not very high. At this point in time, if the candles are to retrace, and if I start going in 4 or even 3 pips in loss, I might close half of the position just for risk management's sake. Because the first position I took, an aggressive idea, already profitable. So I don't want to gross a loss out of the whole trading session, right? So I want to manage risk and manage my loss. So that's what I'm thinking about at this point in time. This 15-minute candle is going to close in the next 4 minutes. This is the first 15-minute candle out of the whole hour. So let's see what's going to happen next. See what happens next. Ooh, gold is starting to push up here. Beautiful. Gold is starting to push up. Nice. Very nice. Oh, wow. Beautiful. We'd love to see a 15-minute candle close above 1803.25 in the next 3 minutes, or might even take an impulsive sell here. Just because I have this magic keys. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, beautiful. Pound yen is running, which is good, which is still good, which is good. In about 3 pips in profit here. Don't want to see a heavy rejection. That's one of the things. Still in the position, kind of making sense to push down. The most recent price action, rejecting the top, rejecting this liquidity area that we drew early on. And if it's to push down, well, there is a low here. There's a clear traffic on the left hand side that the price can tap into. And let's see what's going to happen. 1 minute left for this 15-minute candle to close. 1 minute. And waiting for gold buys. Definitely waiting for gold buys at this point in time. First 15-minute out of the hourly candle in gold, retracing pretty hard. All right, so pound yen, 30-minute looking bearish. 15-minute candle, the first 15-minute is still looking bearish. Rejected the top. Don't want to see a heavy retracement. If the candle retraces, I might close the position just because it's a second entry and it's moving. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 56 seconds here. 56 seconds. Pound USD doing something similar to pound yen. Our pound yen moving down nice and slow, which is good, which is very nice. Very, very nice, sir. Let's see. 5 pips. 5 pips. Nice. See, don't want to see a retracement. Don't want to see a retracement. Beautiful. Is just hanging around there. All right, pound yen 15-minute candle close right here. Okay. 15-minute candle close bearish with a heavy rejection on the top. The rejection is actually very nice. It's something that you love to see in a candle moving down, right? So at this point in time, this 15-minute candle, what it might do is, if it's pushing down, it might push up, retrace, and reject, just similar to the brother candle that closed before, right? If that's not the case, what might happen is we might see a fake out. And in that case, well, it's just a good idea to close the position. But we are thinking about the worst thing that could happen to our trade. So at this point in time, if the candle could reject the top, beautiful. But if it's actually going to reject the bottom, we have to be on high alert to manage risk. Just because the range on the downside, the most recent range, is not a lot. From the price we took, the position, it's only in about 20 pips and in about 10 pips till a body, till the body of a candle. So not that healthy, but we executed. The idea was execution, market reading, and it's happening. So beautiful. So there's another thing that might happen with the price action. That is, just because we tapped the liquidity area once doesn't mean it's going to drive down. What we've seen in the past is we've seen price candles tapping liquidity areas several times. Not once, not twice, maybe 3 times before pushing down. If that is the case, man, that could happen. But we just don't want to be a part of that market retracement. That's it. A pretty simple idea. At this point in time, pound yen is retracing pretty hard. Let's see. If I'll start moving in like 3 to 4 pips in drawdown, I'm gonna close the whole position, honestly, because that's just the idea. I might give it a second chance if it starts rejecting the top, but if it's gonna retrace, I might close the full position. All right, so at this point in time, retracing pretty hard, right? So thinking about closing half already. Let's see. As we talked about, this is an active risk management trade. Ooh, it's moving down. Beautiful. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's see. 30-minute candle closing in the next 12 minutes. Still has 12 minutes left. This 15-minute also is kind of breathing. 5-minute candle, not looking the best. 5-minute candle, not looking the best. Oh, 1 minute, it's looking ugly. It's actually looking ugly. Let's see. Let's just let it breathe, right? I'm kind of letting it breathe. Breathe. All right, so at this point in time, closing half right here. Closing half. That's it. Closing another half. Oh, close another half. Close another half. All right, so I think pound yen, I'm going to close the whole position right here at this point of time. 30 minutes still looking good, right? 30 minutes it's still looking good. I mean, it's looking jolly good to push down. Actually, you know what? Because I only have in about, is this 30% or 30% of my position. I'm going to let it breathe for the next 10 minutes or maybe the next 5 minutes. Obviously, first position taken worked out pretty well. Second position, I mean, turned out to be risk management. Just have to make a decision, right? If you're the man, if you're actually taking, at this point in time, closing all the position, close half, close all. Nice. Look at the risk management we did, right? So let me 5 minutes. If you will see exactly what. All right, look at this. So this was the first trade we took right here. Moved all the way down, beautiful. And the other one closed, the rest of the position closed at break even. Took another position right here, as we pointed out. Moved down pretty well. Moved down like in about 7 pips. Moved down 7 pips. Should have secured something, but man, hey, was willing to let it run. So look at the risk management, right? The first position closed here. As we talked about, the second portion of the position closed around here, especially because candles were finishing bullish. Not a good sign at all. Not a good sign. So you have to make a decision. Now, if you see my loss, right, I'm going to show you what my loss was like. Let me show you my loss. Look at this. This was the loss right here. This was the win. This was the loss. Do you see the idea behind it? If you manage risk and if you're okay about things, man, your winners are always going to look bigger. And you can always give your trade a second chance only when it starts playing out in your direction. Now, if I was holding the trade, if I was stretching it out, man, I would be in like 8 pips in drawdown. Not a good feeling to be in. Well, that's it. That's the part of the risk management that always saves the day. That's the part. That's the only part that saves the day. It's like taking full control of your trade. That was pretty good. Looks like most of trade is playing out really late here. It's playing out. It's definitely playing out. Yeah. All right, I'm waiting for gold buys. Gold is doing some backflip and front flip here. So not sure what gold is doing. Oh, wow. Gold is super rangy. Rangy right now. So the first half of the hourly candle, the first 23 minutes in the market. Let's see if there was any news. Was there any news? So we had a market outlook about US earnings season kicks into gear. The European Central Bank. ECB will meet on Thursday, but the market is expecting it to be is. And was there anything else? Nothing. We have any crazy news. All right, so we'll see. ECB meets US earnings season. A non-event. Corporate earnings session. Oh, season kicks high gear. The larger portion of XP to report results this week. Okay, we like. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting. We are in the first 24 minutes of the market. Okay, just another interesting day. Interesting. Oh wow, Motub's trade is working out here. Wow.
No, sir, we still in the position.
Yeah, I'm still holding it.
Beautiful.
Well, my trades are always like this, so they just play out in long term.
Yeah. 2-hour candle. Look at the 2-hour candle. If this 2-hour candle flips, man, Motub is on the good side. Is on the good side. Oh wow, look at gold 5-minute candle. Look at 5-minute candle. It's like a new barcode. If you scan this, you're gonna get a discount in your grocery store. All right, boys, I'll be back in just a second.
When you pretend to take your breastfeeding baby's dinner. When you pretend to take your breastfeeding baby's dinner.
Are back again. Like pound yen. Hourly candle. So the market open candle is retracing pretty hard. Yes, sir. It's retracing pretty hard. Pretty hard. Okay, so the candles are coming back in this range, closing bullish, rejecting the bottom. 30-minute candle close bullish. Yeah, it's clearly a bullish price action here at this point in time. Right, so are we actually going to push above 156,735? I haven't taken a buy yet. I'm still waiting if a selling opportunity present itself. But are we 7.5? Pretty interesting, right? All right, so I'm trying to look for buys here in gold. Gold. Oh wow, gold up here. See, gold. We love to see a candle close, especially a candle close. A candle close of. All right, up here. Nice. Oh, wow. It's going to be hard catching gold here. Catching gold is going to be hard. Oh, wow. 5-minute candle break. Okay. Waiting for a 5-minute candle close. 5-minute candle close. On a 1-minute, the trade is there already. Waiting for a 5-minute candle to close. Let's see. If this 5-minute candle could close bullish, I'm going to place a buy stop just above this high. If that's the case. Yep, looks like moving already here. Pound and is still back in the range. Gold is starting to move 30 minutes after the market open. And 1-minute candle is doing a retest right around the previously broken area. At this point in time, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place a buy stop above this. Ooh, rejecting the top. This 5-minute candle was high. That's what I'm going to do. See gold. Stop loss in about T pip stop loss back in the range. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't activated my position. I couldn't open my position because of the magic keys. I forgot to turn it on again. my buy stop is still there. Okay. Just getting interesting, more interesting every minute. See this. Let's see. 5-minute candle also closing. 5-minute candle also closing in the next 10 seconds. My buy stop is above the high. If the candles are actually going to push above, right? That's just interesting. Very interesting. New York volume. Let's see. My buy stop is in place already. Buy stop ready. Beautiful. So if the candles activate my buy stop, right? Just in case if the candles activate my buy stop. So what I'm going to do is I don't want to see candles retracing too deep in a impulsive entry. This is gold. So that's why I'm actually okay about the impulsive idea. As long as the candle respects its own low. Now, my buy stop hasn't been activated, which is a good deal. Which is a good thing. I mean, it's playing around, it's hovering around, so it's stopping out people who took an early entry. I mean, as long as they manage the risk, that it should be okay. But I am letting it breathe. It's still okay. Buy stop. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. Let's see. Buy.
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
The longer it takes to move up, I mean, better. Longer it takes to move up, better.
Yeah.
Oh wow, gold is retracing. Oh my god, look at gold right now. Look at gold. My buy stop. So thank God I I was like a second late, right? But obviously my sales my stop loss was a little bit lower. As the candle progresses, my buy stop was higher. I kept my sell stop here, a stop loss here. Now, yeah, the 15-minute candle has still 6 more minutes left for its close. Looks like the volume in gold is pretty low. Can't see a lot of New York volume. Can't see that high volume in GJ right now. Again, one more time, it dipped in this liquidity area, and looks like 15-minute is still just rejecting it. 15-minute candle. The real question we're gonna ask this 15-minute candle is this 15-minute candle going to close bearish, or is it actually going to close bullish? If it's going to close bullish, well, there's a higher chance it's going to just continue up back in the top of the range. If it's going to close bearish, we might reject this liquidity area and start pushing down. Well, gold and pound yen, it doesn't have the best price action to read today, but yeah, we are just hanging around at the time. Just hanging around. $90 left for this 30-minute candle to close in gold. Pound USD, dipping low one more time. GBPJPY, US dollar. Okay, interesting. I've got my buy stop over there. Thinking about risk management on this one. It's going to be the final trade of the day for me. This is going to be the final trade of the day. I can actually call it a day after this, right? So, okay, gold. There's a clear traffic on the left hand side. Candles are making support, breaking the high, which is good. Obviously, impulse entry takers, the impulse entry that the traders took, obviously they could have managed it with a stop loss, obviously, of below the support area. I mean, that was one of the areas where the stop loss would be. And at this point in time, the candles are again one more time making support, rejecting the support, trying to push up above the high. We are 41 minutes in the market, and it's quite rangy. We've seen a very rangy price action in gold today. Not a lot of liquidity. Very simple, not a lot of liquidity. So if candles are to push up, one of the best ways to execute is using a pending rather than market execution, especially when the market is rangy. And that's what I've been trying to explain to some of my friends in our group, right? So when for example we use pending, it's almost like saying, hey market buddy, if you're moving in a direction, you're going to activate my position and you're going to run my position, right? I'm going to manage my risk. I'm not going to click the market execution buy or sell. I'm going to let you execute, and I'm going to let you show me where the direction is. Now that's one of the ways to trade when there's low volume, especially right now. It's low volume. If the candles are to execute my order, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's any possible rejection, close half, because I have magic keys on my hands right here. So yeah, just being ready. So my pending is almost getting, oh, I'm in. I'm actually in. Beautiful. My pending just got activated because of the spread. Let's see. If I'm in 4 to 5 pips in drawdown, I'm going to close the position, at least half of the position, because this trade right here was an impulsive idea, pending order. Risk management is the idea behind it. All right, so let's see what's going to happen. Position is running. Beautiful. I'm going to show you guys my position right here. Look at this. That's my position right there. Right, so we are starting to retrace. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to close half of the position once I hit that 5 pips drawdown. So, all right, so 5 pips drawdown, close half right here. And market is pretty rangy. Gold especially right now, pretty rangy. Pretty rangy. Ooh, retracing again. Close another half right here. And close full position right here. Close. I actually closed everything. Closed everything. Gold is not making sense to trade. That's it. All right, so I had to manage my risk, man, on this one. Definitely had to manage my risk. So took a position around 5 pips, didn't make sense. Close half, close another half, close another half. Just close the whole position at this point of time. You have a support, but I'm gonna stay out of everything now. That was the end of my trading session today. That was it. That was the end of my trading session. Now, if it's gonna push only now, it's a shame on gold. Because, yeah, it's actually looking very nice to move up now. 15-minute candle close bullish with a wick on the top showing signs of continuation. Let's see what's going to happen, right? So let's see what's going to happen in the next few minutes. Not going to take another position. Just going to relax here. Just going to chill. Ooh, pound yen is starting to reject that liquidity area again. 4 hour has 14 more minutes left for its close. 14 more minutes.
Maybe gold will move in NYSE.
Yeah, exactly. 14 more. A gold 4 hour looks very nice to put. Gold 4 hour. Wow, gold is super rangy. Kind of volatile at this point in time. Rangy. Let's look at pound yen. Our pound yen is rejecting that liquidity area one more time. And yeah, every pair is rangy. As we look into it, rangy right now. Also because of the fact that it's Monday, you know, we can't forget the fact that it's Monday today. Okay, ooh, pound USD is starting to push down here. Beautiful. You might see something similar in pound yen. Pound yen. Pound yen. Wow, pound USD. Rejected the top. Interesting. We are exactly 49 minutes in. Now this is New York session right now. Taking time to kick in the volume. Taking a time. Volume.
Gold is in downtrend from July.
Have a look at. Yeah, it was in downtrend from July to August. August to September bullish, and September to October
If we see
bearish.
one trend, it's look like it's broke the trend, but we don't have heavy rejection. So I think it's still downtrend.
It could be, but right now candles are closing bullish.
Yeah, but yeah, recent action is
Exactly.
yeah. Yep.
Recent candles are closing bullish. 4-hour candle makes sense to push up. It's just having a little bit of hard time. Less volume. Very less volume here. 1 hour.
And we have very clear range too. Just
exactly. 9 minutes left for this hourly candle to close. Our 15-minute candle is looking. Look at the 5-minute candles. We can clearly see that it's ranging. Rangy. Rangy. Not the best. Yeah, even pound yen is printing side by side now. It's kind of difficult. Kind of difficult to trade right now, to be honest. Nice. Gold is finally pushing up here. Hourly candle is looking very nice. If this hourly candle could close above 1803.25, NYSE volume could more than likely push it up even higher. That's my anticipation here. 15-minute candle is looking good. 5-minute candle, not the best. 2-minute candle only starting to push now in the last final 7 minutes of the hourly candle. All right, interesting.
In GJ, it's better to wait for buy above 156.754 and for sell 156.230, right? This area to range.
Oh yeah, exactly. 2 range. Yeah, from here to here.
Hmm.
Here to here, 24 pips range. That's correct. And if the candles are to close inside the channel, in relation to the channel, it could actually continue all the way down to the bottom part of the channel then. If the candles are to close here, it could move all the way down. So yeah, that's actually a good idea, Sabine, below this area right here. So this target.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Not bad, not bad. I just woke up. Holy shit.
All right. You've been working hard, pretty hard these days.
Oh, yeah, I had that coding competition. Then yesterday I had something to do as well.
How was the competition?
Good morning, Sudeep, brother.
Oh yeah, I secured third.
Oh, good.
Now I'm going to the North American.
Nice. Oh, look at this. Gold is starting to push only in the last 5 the hourly candle here. Okay. Hopefully for the guys who... Oh, no, man. It's not looking good. It's super rangy and it's rejecting the top. Honestly, I'm going to close my chart now. This is it. This is it. There's no volume at all. Looks like pound yen Motsu's analysis was the only thing that worked out well. Yeah, somewhere around here. I mean, yeah, he's in a beautiful trade. Could manage it properly. Stop breaking 157.35. That'd be nice. Very nice. Wow. Literally no volume in the market. So, boys, looks like I'm gonna call it a day here. Actually, gonna call it a day. I'm gonna rest and have a little bit of workout before the sleep. Oh, you guys take care. Have a beautiful night. Looks like the market is rangy, and you don't want to give your money away. The market is in such a funny condition, you know, especially when it's rangy. So if anybody's looking for a setup, probably wait for pound yen buys only above 156.735 on a 2-hour perspective where it looks clear, and there has to be some sort of volume if you're taking a buy. Obviously there could be a sell coming in. We talked about the idea where we said, hey, you know what, if this is a liquidity area, candles could dip in this area several times before moving in its original direction. Now, if the candles are going to move down, Well, it's dipping in it one more time. Before pre-New York, we dipped in it again. Now, this is another action in the same area. Now, we will see what's going to happen. So wait for the reaction in this liquidity area, basically. That's what you want to wait for. Wait for your candles reaction in this liquidity area. If we start pushing up above this liquidity area, yes, we might push up. But there's a 2-hour clear traffic on the left-hand side, so why not, right? And gold is just doing its worst price action right now. So guys, just be aware of that. And yeah, take care. I want to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, brother.
Take care. All right. Motsu's got a really good trade. He's got a really good trade here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Take care.
Yesterday